everybody. I hope that you are all doing so well tonight we are going to be doing a show and tell / haul. They are all boots and slippers, kind of preparing for fall and winter here. And I have this little brush where I'll be doing some tracing along the boots, just for a little added trick. Now, as you can see, I do not have any makeup on, just some lashes, nothing in my brows. If you watched my previous video, I explained that I got my eyebrows done and they are currently in the healing process. I explained all about it, the process of the healing, how much it cost, all that good stuff in my previous video, so go check that out if you haven't seen it. But tonight we are going to be doing the haul of the shoes, so let's get into it. I feel like shoes make some of the best sounds for ASMR. First up, I have worn these twice. Not once, but twice. But two times already. And I love them. They're from Steve Madden. And as you can see, they are a black leather boot. And they are a combat boot. As you can see, the tongue is green in the inside, like an army green. And if you want, you can flap it out to look like that, or you can tie it all the way up, but I like to wear them with the tongue flapped out, like so, just for a little added detail. Now, as you can see right here are the metal shoelace holes, I guess, and they kind of match the color of the tongue. Very nice symmetry. And you can also see the lacing is around the boot, and there's a zipper for closure. Just makes it a little easier to get them on and off. Now again, these are from Steve Madden, and they are the Troopa, Troopa boot. And I got them in a size 7. As you can see, there is a little heel here, and they are extremely comfortable. I really enjoy them, and they just go with so much stuff. I'm filming during the day, which I never do, so if you hear a little bit more noise than usual, that is why. But yeah, so there are the Steve Madden Troopa boot. These are very much an everyday boot for me, so I feel like they just go with everything, very versatile. Next, as you can see, this is not my boot, but they were a recent purchase for my son. Hopefully this will be our last winter here in New York. We plan to move somewhere warm, hopefully by May or June. We'll see. But these are a little Nike boot. And as you can see, they are black. They have this, I don't know what you would want to call it, but it's not leather right there. It's a different material. This little space right there. But the rest of the boot is leather. And then where the Nike swoosh sign is also that same material up here as well. I really like these because they go up to a decent place so that if he's walking in snow or something, it's not going to get into the boot. But not too high, so it's like uncomfortable, you know. Just going to trace the neck side. You can see. So yeah, there are those for him, and he is in a size 13C. Now next for me, all the rest are mine, by the way, are these UGG. UGG boots. Actually, I believe these are slippers. Yes, they are. Every single winter / fall, I get a few pairs of these slippers because I live in them. I love how comfortable they are. They are non-slip and they are waterproof. You can see on the bottom there's the sticker and it just says UGG. Upper me and you've been watching me for a while, I buy everything in black. Literally, my whole wardrobe is pretty much 50% black, especially when it comes to shoes. So I went out of my comfort zone a little bit with these and got gray just to switch it up a bit. But these are also in a size 7. On the bottom you can see the detailing. It says UGG. And then they're just a super soft, suede material. And in the back is where the party is. Again with the bows. You can see that there's always going to be on Uggs a little patch like this with the logo. The logo is in white, as you can see. And then there are these little corduroy bows, and there are 2 bows because these are the mid-rise UGG. There are a taller version where it's a little bit higher and there's an extra bow, and then there's a smaller one where it's a little shorter and there's just 1 bow. But I figured I would get this one. The inside here, you can see that there's this cardboard that they put in the boot to keep it shape, to keep it from flopping and falling while you're storing them. And then you can see the beautiful gray wool in the inside of the boot that is fully lined all the way to the toe. I just want to tell you a quickly little story. I'm like freaked out being in this room right now, and I'm like looking all around and looking in the boxes because last night, last night I went to go lay down in the bed and I picked up the pillow to move it, and there was a spider crawling on the pillow. And I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me? My head would have been on that pillow if I didn't look, right? And it would have been crawling in my hair and on my head and probably in my mouth. And I got so freaked out that I threw the pillow and now I can't find the spider. So I sprayed everywhere with like spider spray. Hopefully it's dead, but probably not. And I'm terrified of spiders, so there's that. These are a newer style of slipper that just came out this year, I believe. And you can see that compared to the other ones, they showed your foot. They kind of stopped right here, and all of this area was open. They were much shorter, where these go up almost to the ankle. Yeah, well, to the ankle in the back for sure. And then the front just has this little bow tie here in like a brown taupey shade, and the lining around the slipper is in, again, like the same shade as the bow. they are a much different style compared to the others. A little bit fancier and more formal. A little bit more of a dressy boot. Oh, I gotta get my little pointer. So as you can see here, the sole of the shoe is different than the others. And it's just these lines. And it is a bubblegum sole again. And around the sole is this brown camel toned lining. And these are a platform boot. As you can see. And they're so comfortable. You would never even know you were wearing a heel. So there is the leather that surrounds the boot. And then up here is a suede. And then there's these leather details. You can see that they do tie. And there's these little metal prongs here to hold the laces on the top, which I think gives it a cute little detail as well. And on the back, there's a little handle so that it's easier to get the boot on. Then you can see on the side here, it says UGG waterproof. And there is also a suede tongue right there. I absolutely adore these. I think they look so cute with a cute little chunky sweater and some jeans, even like a pair of leather leggings and a blazer. They just go with a lot, and like I said, they are very comfortable. I was very impressed with how comfortable they are. And then last but not least are these little boots from Sorel. I bought another pair of Sorel boots as well, but I don't know where I put them. I think they might still be in my car. The guy brought them, UPS guy, and I was getting into my car, so I didn't make him climb up the stairs and just said, give them to me. And I think I put them in my trunk and went grocery shopping, and I think they're still in there. Maybe I'll show you those at an upcoming haul or something. But for now, we'll take a look at these. So, as you can see, there is a little heel, little heel, so they are going to give you a little bit of height, but not too much. And they are waterproof, as the little tag says right there. On the back, there is the Sorel logo. And then there are these one, two little straps that go around the boot. And a very nice sole that is going to grip very nicely. Again, it is non-slip. And this boot is fully leather, so it's really going to help keep your feet warm and keep out any water. I just love how they smell. They smell like a new car, that leather smell. And I got these in a size 7 as well. Again, they are a little bit dressier. They are so easy to just slide on because it has a little bit of a bigger opening, and as you can see, it separates like that. So they're very easy slip-on boot. I'm like a no-fuss gal. I just want to slip it on and go. So these, again, are going to be an everyday boot for me, especially if I'm wearing like leggings and a cute little sweater or whatever. You can dress them up or dress them down. videos